YouTube. Your boy Slim is back with another cigar review. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright YouTube, today I am going to be smoking on the Tabernacle Esteli, Nicaragua. Very nice looking cigar. And actually I didn't do the usual video that I do of it, but hey, sometimes you just gotta do something different. Really firmly packed here, short smoke. All right, so off of Cigar Scanner, it says the dark Connecticut Broadleaf wrapper makes the Tabernacle Robusto look like a delicious bar of chocolate. This is a medium body to full smoke from Nicaragua. It is spicy and generous with the earthy sweet chocolate flavors. It's not too sweet. Well, I don't know. It says it's medium to full, but then it says down here it's full body. It's actually from the A.J. Fernandez factory. I thought this was a foundation cigar when I ordered it off Neptune, so I'm not sure what to think now, but I'll search it more. All right, so the wrapper is U.S. Connecticut Broadleaf. The color is Maduro. The binder is Mexican San Andreas. The filler is Honduras, Nicaraguan. It says it's 5x52, but I'm going to be honest with you. This doesn't look like a 50. What did I say, 5x50? 5x50. This doesn't look like a 50 ring gauge. Maybe it's just me. It was just one of those days. But, I mean, either way, it will be smoked. I'm going to use my trusty cutter here. Like I say, favorite part of the day, time for some cut. Wrapper's already falling apart. Hope that's not a good sign, a bad sign. Good draw on it. Let's go ahead and get it lit up. So, if you have smoked this cigar before, definitely let me know your thoughts on it. I had smoked this one once, but it was like probably a month or so ago, and I think I had posted it in on like my Facebook group, and me and some people were talking about it. I know me and my older brother were talking about it, but nice light, getting leather. Leather and earth. I don't remember it starting like that, but either way, got a nice little light on it. I'll let it warm up, and then I'll get back with you on my initial thoughts. All right, YouTube, I am back, and as you can see, the burn line is pretty good, and it's smoking this Tabernacle, and what I'm getting right now is some type of sweetness on there. That leather note is kind of faint right now, and there's something else in there, but not really sure what it is. But I'll continue smoking it down, get into that first third, and I'll get back with you on my flavor notes. But right now, I think it's a good cigar, and it's kind of comparing to the first one I smoked. But I'll keep on smoking it, and I'll get back with you. All right, dude, I am back on this Tabernacle, and retro is spicy, but kind of earthy. I don't know, but it's definitely burning my senses. It's definitely on the medium plus side right now, getting down to that end of that first third. But the notes that I'm getting are that chocolate sweetness has definitely picked up. The spice has definitely picked up, and that leather is not as pronounced anymore. It's kind of like faint, but it's still there. But I guess the weird thing is it's quite savory right now, whereas the finishes has some I don't know, I think it says it's chocolate on there, but I don't know, I think it's probably like cinnamon, but it's like lingering on my palate. But it's not like putting me off because I'm not really a fan of like cinnamon, but it's a really good cigar right now. But what I'm gonna do, I'll keep on smoking it down, get into that second third, and I'll let you know my flavor notes. But as you can see, I already knocked off the ash. You know, it looked like it was about to tilt. The burn line isn't razor sharp, but it's pretty good. It's holding, it's not affecting the flavors. But I'll keep on smoking it down, get into that second third, and I'll get back with you with my flavor notes. All right, YouTube, I'm getting to the end of that second third, and as you can see, the ash hasn't been perfect, but the burn line has still been pretty good. And pretty much what I wrote down here is that I'm picking up like some dried fruit notes, some the spices gradually start to pick up, you know, but it's still smooth to the point where it's still enjoyable. It's not like turning me off or any of that, you know. I mean, the finish has still got that sweetness. I think it's like more so like chocolate than cinnamon more than anything. And I mean, honestly, it is a really good cigar. But I'm actually, something I wrote down here, I was like, I'm picking up like some dried fruit notes, but I don't actually know what those fruit notes are. But it's definitely got that dried fruit note taste to it. But the leather has definitely died down. It's not there anymore, or not as pronounced. But I mean, it's a really good cigar. But other than that, I'm gonna keep on smoking it down, get into that last third, and I'll get back with you on my flavor notes. All right, YouTube, I am back, and I'm actually coming back a little bit earlier because I'm having a couple of wrapper issues, and I'm not sure if that's due to the weather and the temperature from being out here in the lab. But pretty much I'll keep on smoking it down, but I wanted to give you my flavor notes. Well, I'll smoke it down as much as I can, but pretty much the flavor notes I've been getting, it's a slight earthy and woody, but I'm still getting that chocolate and that maybe some type of like cinnamon mix in there, you know what I mean? But other than that, it's a really good cigar. It's really creamy, it's really smooth right now. It's really getting into that full body mode. It's not giving me a nicotine buzz or anything like that, but it's definitely starting to play a part in like how I'm feeling. If you understand what I'm saying, if you smoke like some strong cigars, it's definitely starting to get there. But I mean, other than that, I'm still getting all those flavor notes that I gave you in the second third. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my notes together, and I'll get back with you on my final thoughts. All right. All right, YouTube, I am back with my final thoughts on this, the Tabernacle and Robusto. And I don't think I even gave you the price at the beginning, but it's gonna run you about like $10, $25, or $10 or so, depending where you get it. But overall, as far as the strength, it's gonna be like a full body cigar. Sorry about that. It might have me buzzing a little bit, but it's going to be a full strength cigar, you know, depending on your palate, anywhere from like medium plus to full body. Overall, from the course of like from the first third to the last, you know, it'll gradually pick up. As far as the flavor notes, I started picking up some leather, some spice, some cocoa sweetness in there, maybe even some cinnamon, and I don't know, maybe even some dried fruit. I'll start to get like some cocoa notes in there too. But one thing I failed to mention throughout the course of the video is that it is very savory. It like lingers on your palate, and it is a very savory cigar. You know, I mean, it tastes really good. Now, as far as the construction, I didn't have any issues with it, but I think maybe the weather probably actually played a part in the wrapper, you know. But other than that, I have no complaints. I still smoked it down to the nub, and like I was saying before, you know, perfect draw, everything like that. I never had to touch it up one time. But as far as the price for the time, it's gonna run you about $10 or more depending where you get it, you know, where you locate it, you know, as they always say. but I can't complain because even though I don't think it was a 50 ring gauge, I think it was probably less than that. It still took me over an hour to smoke it, and I consider that a really good cigar for you know, for that time. You know, so I would definitely buy it again, and you know, probably even get like a 5-pack or something like that. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you've had this cigar before, definitely leave me your thoughts. And other than that, that's all the smoke on the Tabernacle Robusto. All right.